Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back. Okay, for another Belle Collective recap and review. Today I'm recapping and reviewing episode 3 of the Belle Collective Sisters in the Struggle. The girls are struggling. Yo, I'm sorry. I was going through too much to record those other videos, but I'm back. Okay, throw that in. I don't know why I started singing that song and why that song came to me, but it did. Now, I'm recording this from my Mac and looking at my notes up here, so hopefully it doesn't, do this static thing, because it looks real staticky down here. That's nasty. Before you get into this review, make sure you subscribe, comment, tell the girl how you feel about everything that's going on. So let's get into it. We start off with Tambra, and Tambra says she's going to meet her parents, and she's always loving her parents and talking about her career. And, right after her birthday, she's really excited about it. So she goes to meet her parents. Her mom looked just like her. The dream. I wish I looked, well, they say I look just like my daddy, but I don't know the guy like that or something. But she looked just like her parents, right? They are, now, I know how some parents be, and they say, oh, you got to be real serious about, let me make sure that I understand where the mic is coming from. They want me to have children. They're very serious about me having children. They're very serious about me having children. I don't know if the mic's coming from here, so I'm just going to leave it right here for now. They're very serious about me having kids. They're very serious about me having kids. Her parents are serious about her having children, okay? She was like, first of all, what type of parents you got where your mom was like, I heard about the birthday party. Girl, what is the gossip that slow? Is the gossip that slow? So I heard about the birthday party. Oh, did you? Yes, it was so much fun. Yes. And girl, why you ain't about your mom? I guess if the party is for younger individuals, and the girl may have ended up scrapping, but she said she had 2 different parties, didn't she? Didn't she say she had 2 different parties? I'm leaving it alone. So the mama said, I know you sitting here working on your career and all that stuff, but what happens after that? Where's your family? Where's the family? So her parents have been married for 51 years. The dream. They don't make them like they used to. Hey, they don't make them like they used to, okay? And they want her to have what they have. But she's like, I don't know about that, okay? And it's just like, you have to find someone who's really going to be able to help you with doing that type of thing. And her mama straight up was like, now, I know somebody who can do that with you, but we're not going to talk about that right now. I said, hold on, mama. Tell us about what you're saying. Tell the girl what you're saying, what you mean. Tell us what you're talking about. So, basically, her and her ex were together for 16 years, and they had a really good relationship, but the parents still talk to. I wonder if, my mama still does talk. Well, I don't know if she talks to her, but she does still like, the photos and things of my ex-girlfriend, which, I still talk to her and I still care about her too, but they go too deep into it. So, y'all need to let that relationship go. I'm not with them, okay? That's what I would have, Tampa, let it go. I'm not with them. So, she's trying to do more hosting and broadcasting. I think what makes me nervous or weary about this whole storyline is that you keep saying, we're not on television right now. I think I want to get more into the television thing, and it's like, okay, girl, is this why you got these cameras in our face? Because we're sure. So her mom was just very serious about it, baby. Da-da-da. After that, you got Antoinette. Now, Antoinette, she's trying to fix up her rental property. Basically, what she's saying is not her rental property. The office that she purchased is going to take a long time. The broke down Nick Lachey was there. He was like, "Look, this is what we're gonna put here. This is what we're gonna put here." Da 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 da. So Kaylin and Latrice comes. They're looking at it. Latrice comes in. That's the type of friend you do need. I will say, because she came in. Yes, come on, honey. Oh, I see the vision. Oh, I see the vision. Oh, I'm here for the vision. And I was thinking, girl, what? Nene, what was there? Dirt and grass. Okay, well, what was it a trespassing sign? No. What did you go see it? No, I saw it on the television. Okay, and I saw dirt and grass. I called it Neverland, and that ain't changing. Okay, but Latrice came in and she was like, "Wow, this is magnificent. Is this a porcelain? Is this made of marble?" You need friends like that. So she's very serious about her practice. She was the one in four of African Americans to graduate from her school of dentistry. They gave her the makeshift tour about what it could look. Who's these black people walking in our neighborhood? Yes, are we gentrifying? We don't have a lot of black people over here, and I get so excited. I get excited when I see them. But, well, I say, are we gentrifying? The place is. Can we reverse gentrification? Do we do it? That sounds real ignorant, Busy. Shut up. Never mind. So they give her a tour. Then they started talking about Tambra's party. Girl, do you see how Letitia was getting me together? Yeah, I was like, I didn't like how she was acting like she's so cool. But is it just me or does Antoinette look like a Bratz doll? Did anybody else think that Antoinette looks like a Bratz doll? She looked like a Bratz doll for me. It's the Bratterization of it all for me. So they talked about that, and then they talked about, so here Kaylin go, it's the white friend. Well, what do black women say when they say being real? Now, y'all put it in the comments what y'all feel like it means when someone's being real. I feel like when someone says that they're being real, in most cases, they're about to be rude to you. Because if you're real or genuine, which I feel like maybe those two things are different, then the truth just comes out of you. You know what I'm saying? The truth just comes out of you, and you don't have to see it. Being rude is like a blanket statement or a cover for you about to be rude to me. You can be real and authentic. Okay, I feel like I'm very organic. Okay, you can be organic and real and truthful and not be rude to me. And because you're brash, people who are brash like that, they use real as a cover for doing so. Because I feel like I'm organic, but I don't have to be rude to you to do so. So after that, you got Marie and her husband, Cedric. First of all, Cedric is living a good life because he's always happy. I have never seen somebody smile so much on the camera in my life. Okay? He got the baby. You got that? So you get to Marie's house. Now, Marie, Jerez has 3 babies. What I do love about this show more than anything else, and I'm not from the South, but it's the accent. It's the accent for me, okay? Especially Marie's. Jerez has 3 babies, and I take care of all of them because Jerez is in school, and you need to make sure that we're doing what we need to do. But Cedric, you know, when I went, Cedric and I still on our different residences, okay? We've been married, divorced, and married again, okay? And I use the Lord in prayer to really keep it together. That's high news coming from somebody who does mental health, okay? But I digress. And y'all, I'm going to try to speed through this because I still have the other one to do. But does mental health. And she's saying that she has so much to do, but she's at her breaking point. So the baby mothers come over. KK come first. Y'all tell me if y'all felt the same way about when the baby mothers come over. The baby mother, KK come over first, right? She's like, first of all, the baby mama, I feel like Marie got a little bit too much involved with the mess with her. Have you talked to Jerez? Because I'm not going to be talking to him, and I don't like him, and this and that. It's like, girl, this is your son. Calm down, girl. This is your son, this is your baby. Calm down. I don't like Jerez doing this and this too much, and not that. Okay. So, then you got, while that's happening, the other baby mama comes in. Hey, girl. Oh, my God, I miss you so much. Oh, you look good. Oh, is that a new dress? Is that a Frenchman? Which one you went to? Oh, the one right next to the bubblegum bundle shop? Yes, girl, I know that. Yes. Oh, you look so good. She just had a different rapport with one of the baby mothers, and I felt like she treated one of them poor, more. I'm not going to talk to him about that, and I'm not going to help him and this and that. But to the other baby mom, it's like, oh, girl, but you know I got you. I don't got anybody else. This very Tambra mom heavy when Tambra still talks and Tambra's mom still talks to the ex. That's favoritism. And you have 3 grandchildren, and I don't think you should be picking favorites. So after that, you got Latrice and Mel. They're talking about the business down at BusyBlu's, okay? So they're at BusyBlu's, baby. Baby Lou's or whatever, and Zaddy calls. What's going on? Oh, I'm having a meeting. Without me? Wait, you're living life without me? You're prospering without me? The company that you have owned and your thought process and your vision is now taking meetings and doing things without me because I've now finally put a little bit of money into a side hustle that you're going to do in the business? I don't like it. I have never seen in my life, y'all, okay? First of all, where is BusyBlu's? It must be in the center of the city because she said, we just down at BusyBlu's, so if you want to come, you can come. Okay, because you know he is prone to bringing lunch. We saw that first episode. He got down there so fast, if he was ever not there. They just started going over product vision and what it should look like. He got down, and their meeting, because when she with the PR, the girl's like, he comes in sweaty, hot and sweaty. I just want to say that I'm very upset right now. I'm very mad. You mad? Zaddy, Clint, you mad? Zaddy, tell us why you mad. Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? I just feel like I invested, vice president. I feel like a stepson. You don't put it. He acted like the biggest baby I've ever seen. Nobody told me about I want more meetings in the. Okay, so I get this girl a juice box. Somebody get this girl a juice box because she was mad. I'm not going to go too much into it because I didn't like the way that everybody came out. They talked about the product. He was still mad. Y'all going to use my stuff without me. You didn't believe in her vision in the first place, and this is not your product. It's Bubblegum Bundle Lady Hair's product, not yours. After that, you got Letitia and Marie. She go over to the house to go talk to her about what's going on with her life. Y'all, and I'm now grown. And I have hardwood floors, but what's this thing about people, and adults used to do it all the time. The grown-ups don't need to take off their shoes, but the kids do. What you think I walked on that's different than my mama, what she walked on? She walked in this grass up here because y'all don't got a sidewalk like everybody else. Poop and feces and everything else. Why does my mama not have to take off her shoes, but I got to take off mine? I don't like it, okay? But that's my younger self coming into form, okay? That's my younger self speaking through me. I said what you said, B, what you needed to say, Busy. So, they talk about what was going on. They talk about Tamara's party, and she's basically, Letitia's trying to tell Marie, you need to, do a little bit better at handling your emotions and not letting these people see you as an evil woman or the antagonist because that's not you. And I know that that's not you, and I don't want that to become your reputation. You own mental health for Solitas, and I don't want that to become who you are. So she talks to him about Jerez. Now, her and Jerez, they have been decided because Jerez has 3 children all under the age of 1. They're talking about school, how he's going to go to school, what school he's going to go to. Apparently, they had decided that they were going to go to a school that was closer to home. Because he has 3 children under the age of 1, he's also in high school. He looked a little older to be in high school. I don't know, was he held back? But he has all of these kids under the age of 1, and she's doing majority of the taking care of. Calm down, Jerez. Like, let's do this together because I'm doing majority of the work. He said he's not doing it, okay? Or he got mad at her and said he's going to do what he want to do. So one day she was with her little boy. He was like, where's Jerez? He said he's leaving, picking up the TV that she bought. Picking up the TV she bought. I remember one time, I've never run away, y'all, but I remember I was about to because I was really upset as a little kid. And my mama said, you can run away. Okay, go ahead. But make sure you keep in this house everything that I purchased for you. Girl, once I realized, I only got a book bag that my grandma got me. Maybe a couple of underwears that my uncle got me. I don't got nothing to bring with me. I can't run away. I have nothing to bring with me. So I had to let it go. Okay, right? So she plays the recording. He's punching holes in the wall. He's yelling. It's very triggering. It was a sad moment, but I was glad she had her friend with her to like comfort her and go through the process with her, talk about it. He done punched hole in this wall, this wall. He told her that's not BS. He talked to her like a random lady on the street. That's what I heard. I heard him talk about her. That's how I experienced it, talking to her like a random lady on the street. And you shouldn't do that. Anyway, we move past that scene. You got Tambra and Letitia. They go down to City Hall. She wants to revitalize Fair Street. They're meeting with a city planner and somebody in the, down at City Hall. He was fine, and he said that he would meet with her and help her out with the Christmas. She need to get her husband back here, who is a seaman or whatever he is out there on the boat, because if you really want to get this building erected, okay, I'm the one who you need going to need help with. Okay, you better get mercy and grace. Okay, if you need to bring them out, get mercy and grace. So they talk about a redevelopment plan and what it's gonna take, and she's just in awe of the process that she starts to cry. And I feel like that was a real moment because she kept saying in real life, like, I'm really excited. I feel like she's trying to, this is not for television, girl. I'm excited, and I wish I would have had a friend like that with me during something like that because Tambra was like, oh my God, you're thinking of your dad, like you got it. No, I'm telling you. And to comfort her during that time was really special. I think that everything that Letitia wants to do with Ferris Street, and revitalizing it and bringing it up, I think it's so commendable, and I think that she's going to do very well with it, and I'm extremely excited about all of it. So then after that, you got Latrice and Zaddy. Y'all, say y'all know somebody who didn't used to put a plastic bag in her head. This scene was boring, but I did like the fact that she went hood with it and was like, look, I don't got no swimming cap, so here go my bags. She went down, got her Piggly Wiggly bags, and put them on her head. So I like that. After that, you got the talk. I have several emotions about what happened here because, one, she started off with her and Cedric, who's still like, so how you doing, Lamar? What's going on? Always smiling. He's the most happy man that I've ever met, or not met in my life. She said they still maintain 2 residences, everything going on, but he don't come home. And him not coming home is playing a role into how the children or how people are having an effect on or talking about and respecting her. Then Essie, because he didn't have much to say when they were talking. Then Essie come in. So how are you feeling? I feel good. Because we've never been in this place before. Me and Jerez, I've never not talked to my son. That's my son. I've never not did. Oh, yeah, I understand. Which is like, girl, I know he's acting like that. Well, here's Essie. I feel like a lot of this stuff is happening because Cedric, your husband is a piece of okay? And he's been a very bad husband. He's never really committed to his vows and all. And I'm thinking, girl, calm down. You can't do all of this, okay? So we have that happening. Jerez and P.O., he comes up. You can't bring everybody else. You can't bring everybody else into our relationship. These are issues that we have to handle. Now, that is manipulative, abusive behavior when you want to separate the people from their friends and families and stuff, but I digress because I'm trying to get this done and over with. But he basically was trying to say, y'all together and I'm just a side piece. And that's really what's going on. And I feel like y'all sleeping together, y'all kissing lesbians, and I'm just a side piece because I look good in a suit because y'all know that I'm a part of the community too. That's what it seemed like to me. I'm not saying that's the truth. So I was thinking, this is nasty. What is going on? So then you got Maria and Essie doing scenes together. It's okay, baby. It's okay. He is upset because he wanted to go into business with me, but we didn't go into the business together. And I said, girl, now Marie, you know I love you down. Marie, you know I love you down. This ain't it, girl. This is not it. They started arguing. It started getting tacky, so then they left the scene. Jerez comes in. Was it just me, or what your mama had been whooping your butt as you came into the door still because you got these holes in the wall? Oh, Jerez, how are you? Have you been doing so well? You look good. You look good. They sit down. Now, Marie, I love you to death. But all that acting or non-acting or whatever you were or weren't doing, it was a no for Busy. She said, and she said, okay, look at your ass. Look, your mama's hurting. Here go Marie. After everything that I just been so. I said, now Marie, if you're gonna get it out, get it out. But if you're not, girl, move on to that. You do mental health for solo test. You do not do the school of acting. Okay, so they doing all of that. They talk about it. I didn't think there was a resolve. The young man felt like basically what he was saying was, I felt like you were trying to control me. Nobody's trying to control you. You were already controlled. You had 3 children. And I'm so tired of men deciding that they want to go out, spread their seed across the world, but not. I'm so tired. We also need to retire Papa's being a Rolling Stone. You can't have 3 children and still feel like you don't have responsibility and you can make the decision that you want to. I don't want to hold you. Maybe your dreams need to just be prolonged, but you don't just get to decide. Because my mom, at this point, she's getting the highest thing of nursing ever. Okay? Which I need her to stop going to school, but this is what she's always wanted to do. She had a baby, she had me, she had my other siblings, and she had to keep waiting to do that. But now, you can't get the lady out of school for nursing, okay? Sometimes you gotta wait. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Because you decided to have children. Or at least not use protection. Now I feel like she was trying to tell me what to do. You try to go 3 hours away, you already don't take care of your children. And your children need you. It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible. So, all in all, they said they was going to go to counseling. I didn't like the scene because I feel like he definitely deserved more, but I don't know if it's because I've been conditioned to feel like, oh, she need to yell at him, she need to do a little more. Because I didn't like how Cedric was like, well, I do respect you coming back and saying that you're sorry. No. You owe your mother an apology for what you did. You owe your mother an apology. You need to show through your action. That's how some of y'all hosts have been talking to him. I'm not a mental health specialist, so I don't know if this is the best way to talk to someone who's been irate or gotten out of control and saying, let's calm down and, we really do respect her. I'm not sure, but you also need to know you have responsibilities you need to take care of. And you owe your mother an apology for what you said to her, how you acted towards her. You owe your mother money for punching holes in those walls. You said you was going to condition, take time off. All of these things, you didn't do any of that. And your mother has broken her back. You owe her way more. If there was, I respect you for coming back in. No, you owe her an apology. Yo, I'm heated. Y'all know I'm already behind. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else I'm going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Facebook, The BusyBlu, where you get some exclusive content. Let me go watch this next episode, and then I'll talk to y'all later. You owe your mother an apology, and that's what Mary had a little what? Lamb. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. Till next time. And he had a nerve, y'all, on his thing, on Twitter. These people don't know. I'll talk to you later.